Okay. Sorry for that slightly longer opening. The second song was just a bop, and I needed to transport people. But, first, before we start anything, I need some help with... I need some help to make sure that my mic volume is good. So, is it good?
Is your music on as
Okay.
well? Background music?
Yeah, the background music is on. Okay, do-do-do.
They said you could be a little louder.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm trying a gain filter, so I'm seeing if that'll help us. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Is
hair
that a
across.
little bit better?
I hope so.
Yes. Okay, awesome.
Okay, sick.
Alright, cool.
Cool, 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 cool.
Alrighty, let us go.
Yeah,
Dromot,
I'm ready.
your days are numbered. Just kidding. He's not dead. To us. He was prior to the whole dragon thing, but...
I was gonna say, before he was, yes. Dead to me, at least.
Okay, Dromot, now that you understand us. Okay. We owe you a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillemay would still be among us, free to prey among the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you'll have no further objections, we would appreciate if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It isn't the very least I could do given all that you've done for us. But entering the outpost is least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravinians and how that now hold the ruin. In part, yes. I should explain that shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil the days following the calamity. As far as we've been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. Sounds good. Thank you for being here. Okay. For far too long, the ruin has served as Dravinian foothold for Kurthus, from which they have struck out at us at a depressing regularity. Though we've not pushed them back behind the walls, or that we have pushed them back behind the walls, I should say, we have yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say that the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drillmont, but there's no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. I love how we nod so enthusiastically about that. Like, are we really that
Yeah.
certain? Okay, I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathan of your impending visit. May alone guide you, scions.
His name is now Nathan.
Yeah.
That name was way too complicated, and for why? I'm going up. Up, up, up.
Oh, you're just gonna drop?
Yeah, because you can get outside from there.
You know what, fair. I'm gonna just drop in on the people at the bottom. Trying to enjoy
Where are
their
we
meal.
going?
Okay. We are going
Whee!
towards Stone Vigil.
I'm gonna use White Mage, so let's hope for the best here, because gear-wise, I mean, I have like the I have like level 30 gear on, so
Yeah.
don't go too crazy. Wow, I love how that fate was just like done.
Yeah. Okay. Hail Midas, Lord Drilma has appraised me the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil whenever you will. Stone Vigil now accessible.
One sec.
I see this.
Yay, alright. Oh, I need to put my music on. One moment. Alright. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Wow, that was fast.
That was fast, dang.
Eat your food if you got it, too, when we get in there.
Perhaps I will.
I think I will, as well. My portrait. Oh no. I didn't check mine.
No, my portrait defaulted even though it said it was good.
You can pull to the next group, but I would stop there.
Gotcha. I don't typically like to pull into the next room anyways, so...
Yeah, because I don't have have a lot.
Understandable. Is it okay if I pull him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody's getting hit.
Are they?
Yeah. A ninja.
I have aggro on everything, though.
I don't know. Maybe they just got hit by the AoE?
I think that's the case. That...
Wait, why did I get hurt?
Did a dragon hit you? I don't know.
Weird. Maybe some of these guys
Just hit randomly?
sleep?
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
I don't think so, but...
I don't think so either. It said I had aggro on everything, so I don't think it was me.
Interesting. You're fine.
I'm saving my rampart for the next battle, so...
You're Gucci. There was only 2 guys.
Yeah. That's why I
Little
wasn't so
babies.
worried about it, but I just wanted you to know. Come with me, Judo.
Chudo Yudo.
Judo Udo?
Chudo Yudo. Not Chudo Wudo.
I said what I said.
I know. Would love if you'd stop breathing fire at you.
Yeah, that burn kind of sucked.
Yeah. He's swinging again. Okay. Well, okay. He didn't burn you that time.
Yeah, because I moved out of the way, but the summoner almost got hit. They were very confident in their distance.
Yeah. Oh, I got the wyvern spear. I
It's a
love
good
that
spear.
one.
It looks good.
It's a good glam spear.
Yeah.
Like for an Realm Reborn thing, you know?
Are you gonna pick up Lancer then?
I don't think so, but... Okay, you better stop here.
I am.
May be good, but I'm not that good.
I know. All good, I understand. You can only do so much with what you're given.
Yeah.
With me.
Perfect.
Stop in here.
Eh. Damn ice sprites.
Oh.
Love how I always get a free cure at like the weirdest times.
Is it hitting them too hard? While I'm like trying
is
to
it the
grab
summoner?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
While I'm trying to grab one, they're still hitting, so another one's like, oh, you're not hitting me right now? Bad.
Yeah.
Kinda hope that we get a top or something at some point today. Like, in here, I mean.
I hope so, but who knows?
It's like, I doubt it, but...
This one either will drop casting gear a lot, or like it's like one or the other. It'll be like casting or tank gear. It feels like, at least. Uh-oh.
The ninja. Getting flown up in the air.
Yeah. Oops. Me trying to get a heal off before. My goodness, y'all.
I was a good guy. I didn't get flipped.
You were fine. You were fine. Stantler. Oh man. Kind of busy, Stantler.
Stantler's like, yeah, I know. This isn't the first time I've seen Stantler in chat, though, so...
Well, I'm gonna try and kill.
Oh my god. Guys, gotta kill this thing quicker.
Sorry, I stopped. He's almost dead.
Okay, there we go.
I open up these coffers.
All mage stuff.
Sick.
You're like, I don't mind that. Okay, everybody good?
Give me. Yep. Oh boy.
The Avises are almost dead.
Good. They're not the problem, though.
I know, this is right, Dar. You're doing really good, though, considering
Yeah.
that you aren't, like, the best geared.
I mean, I'm better now.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm gonna bring
I
these
put
guys
that
over.
shit on. Oops,
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
As long as you got some
Different part.
cooldowns to use.
Now we gotta kill these things quick. I'm looking at you, Summoner.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god. I don't have Swift. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead.
Summoner
Okay.
could have raised you, but I guess not.
I didn't have Swift.
I know.
So I was like, oh shit, because I used Swift to heal you. It's okay.
It's all good. That was a toughie. Is this not the right way? It is not. Awkward. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. One single fucking ice sprite.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, you can pull now to the end.
Yeah.
No problems.
Vampire. Pull these in super tight if I can.
I stepped in an AoE like a dumb no there. I was like, oh, oops. So, like, I probably would have lived, and my Swift would have been up, and I could have raised you, but I stepped into an AoE and died, and I was like,
awkward.
oh. Me, oh no, I've made a mistake.
Dragon, 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 dragon. Look, it's the Enterprise. Right past the dragon. He's sleeping. Maybe we could sneak around him. Dragon's not our concern.
Right? Like, couldn't we just walk like we do in Eureka?
Yeah. Midas, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakens, you'll need to provide us distraction. Yep. Got it. That settle it. Shall we? Yeah, please, go, as you command.
That seems so long, and for why?
Because La Habrea. You mean to slay Garuda next? Most interesting. and you're aware of her strength that greatly exceeds your previous primal conquests. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe you, will best this foe. You're only a fool to underestimate... Yet only a fool can underestimate the Bringer of Light, Slayer of Ifrit, Bane of Titan, yada yada. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle. Confound it all. Let me at him. Let's see how your blasphemous gifts serve you. This time, Crystal Bearer. Now we fight.
Not there. And now we wait. And now he's back. Rhyme wreath again.
Yeah, it's pretty rude.
It is rude, because I have to use Medica twice. Oh boy.
I'm gonna blame that hurt on the fact that my top isn't the greatest.
Yeah, that's probably true. Do you have the Brave Fox stuff? Any of it?
I did not get the Brave Fox torso, and then the rest are my 45 gear.
Oh, okay. And you haven't gotten a better top yet.
Yeah, the tops I got were from main story, which, like, isn't the worst, but it isn't the best either, you know?
Yeah. Alright, he can stop doing that. GG.
I just hit 50.
You hit 50?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I did hit 50.
You should commend the ninja.
Okay.
Just saying.
Oh my god, I need to move the command box.
Quickly.
There we go.
I guess I could pass on that. These are Disciple of War. Oh, I got them. Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Hopefully you got something in your pity. I guess
I
we'll
might
see.
have gotten the axe in my pity.
I hope you got the top.
I don't know.
That would be
I will
helpful.
review after this cutscene.
I doubt, but I hope.
doubt it too. Crying emoji. Are you alright? Speak to me. Oh, be praised. I fear that the beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of an etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Wow. Alphanod was like, shit, well, surely there's gotta be somebody just as good.
We're dispensable. Can you imagine?
Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. Had I been quite enough to do already, which reminds me. Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. But yeah, he really did say you're irreplaceable.
Incredible.
What say you, Sid? Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Alphanod's like, good enough for me. I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. It's a pity that the Enterprise is not in a better state, but she will... but if she'll allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all in agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like to say nothing more than to set a course for the Hollowing Eye, it is plain that the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must need to be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. I mean, yeah, she's been sitting there for, like, what, 5 years?
Yeah, for a while. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a sweater.
Okay, sounds good. This is also familiar, I know. I know this airship. If I could just... grasp. Bah, it's no use. Not exactly leading for confidence, but thank you, Sid. As I've longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelves would. Yet I will not deny the Holy See has its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Oh, excuse me one moment. Let me get this Carnivine. Yeah. It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising you did design and build her.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I bear good news. The Seed Seers have granted us a request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting this benign realm of her from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert in the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise has suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she even carried us this far. As you know, the Hauling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees into matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if the Tempest is as fearless as you say, that even that may not be enough. Confound it, there must be a way. A way to brave the fury of elements. The elements, but of course, that's it. We work upon the element itself. Using the power of corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm, and spare the Enterprise from a battering. I see, you propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. Seems so childishly simple in that retrospect.
Childishly simple.
Yeah, he's like...
Says the child.
Yeah. He's like, listen, I'm a college graduate. JK, I don't know if they actually...
You're also like 15, Alphanod.
Yeah. I don't know if they actually did make it all the way through school or if they dropped out for this, but you know. Okay. Though mayhap not to you, Midas, we speak of the manifestations of over-aspected aether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace. Which has been a cause of great woe, as they now... Oh, sorry. As they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected aether, comprising Garuda's barrier, into aether of another aspect, one she cannot control. Certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests on our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of, Lambertine, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marcus met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or want for more willing listener, he would talk me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was a result of these conversations that poor Marcus was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science.
I'm so sorry if you can hear me crunching on goldfish.
I can't hear you, so I think you should be good.
Okay, good. My thing kept lighting up and I was like, oh no.
I think it, is doing the faintest of noises, but I'm sure that the games and me talking is probably covering up any of that.
Okay, good.
You're just chomping.
Yeah.
Okay, Midas, I need you to return to Thanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. Alright, let's go on our wild goose chase.
Hell yeah. Do we just want to teleport to Drybone?
Yeah.
Or did you want to look at the market board for a shirt?
Well, let me see if I get
first.
I did not get it. I kind of doubt that the market board will have anything good.
I mean...
But we'll see. Let me out.
This stuff's item level 43, so...
Actually, I'm 50 now.
Wait,
I can go get my 50 outfit.
Yeah, you can do your class quest.
Yeah. I should...
Might be a good idea.
Yeah. What level is this quest line at now? Still 41. Okay. I'll accept things as Paladin, though.
Wait, where are you going?
To the market board?
Oh, you're gonna do Paladin. Okay.
Yeah, just to accept the quests. But I might do my job quest really quick before we do Garuda. If we get to that point. I think we will, actually.
A Paladin job quest, or?
For Warrior.
Oh, okay.
Just
so you can have your gear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I ran right past you.
Nothing on the market board.
What?
Oh, well, maybe this black and scale mail. It's better than what I'm wearing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, there should be something. That's better than nothing.
Oh, I guess so.
Fix my portrait.
Wait, where am I going?
Where are you going?
I don't know. Okay, let us just teleport. Drybone.
I was like, how dare you leave me behind?
Yeah.
Where's that chocobo of yours, sir?
No, he doesn't need to be out yet.
Okay.
Want to read him?
Sure, why not? Why yes, I am Professor Lambertine. Beg pardon, you wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow woman of science. None of these are good. Let me know when you're on the dialogue.
Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Okay. So rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit, to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed of an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand, did you say you wish not to conduct field observations, but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Egads, woman, at least take the necessary precautions so you do not suffer from the exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious effects. I think that's what that says.
Yeah, I think so.
Though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Ahasako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of ether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting. Okay.
Alright, bet.
Wrong way. I always almost go out the wrong door in that area.
Oh, same. And then you just have to take the long way around.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, same.
Let's go out the right door. Can I read this guy too?
Sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. What have we here? A containment vessel. Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertain. You thieving knave, I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you. Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightfully deserve. Oh my god, it's a tank piece.
It is. It is.
And it's a decent one.
Yeah, it's better than the one I just freaking bought.
Is it?
Yeah. I love this. I love this for me.
Oh, that's weird. Alright. What say ye, man?
Go ahead.
Oh, Frab just day. Halu Kalei, that I should be chosen to guide this woman. Yes, I, Sako, greatest of Professor Lambertain's pupils, shall see that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable. In fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that naught but a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards, in which case, you must needs descend into the deepest depths. Amidst the flowing waters and the murderous Muronite lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive.
Awesome.
Fantastic. Let us descend.
I remember the first time I saw a Furble and I was like, what is that thing? And also, why are they so cute?
They are cute.
Even with their weird, like, hyper-realistic eyes.
Yeah. Alright. Why did you stop? I thought you were following me.
I thought that there was a different way we needed to go to get down, but you're right.
No.
You're pro.
I know where I'm
shouldn't have
going.
guessed.
Shouldn't doubt me.
Thought you were gonna jump off and I was gonna be like, I would not do that right now.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you have to get a little bit closer to the bottom.
Yeah. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Alright. Now we gotta go back up.
If you insist.
Yes. I do insist. No, that person looked lost.
You know what? Fair.
I get it.
I too am often lost in here too.
Yeah, I've just done this quest, this part of the quest so many times that I'm like, I know exactly where to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
I see you've come galumphing back. Have you the crystal then? What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertain will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. Will do.
There's someone outside, I think, that was like trying to make a call to someone, but their phone was on speaker, so I could hear it.
Oh.
I could hear the ringing.
Oh my goodness. Or they have the window open.
That's also possible. They have the window open and their phone really loud.
Full blast.
Full blast, even.
Yeah.
You wanted to be Lambertine?
I thought you were reading. I skipped the first one on accident. I'm so sorry.
They're all good.
I can read the rest, but...
Okay, my keen scholar's sense tells me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal. Am I right? Here, go crystal.
Here, take crystal. Okay. If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired. A corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected ether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier compromised with wind-aspected ether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal will only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I'm at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Saku. But what is science if not trial and error? And you can truly say this failure has taught you nothing? Think. You now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Valdesian. You've heard of them. Well, I don't mean to boast, but I've a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course, but I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you all right? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find.
You're so right, my dude. But also, what the fuck?
You should have asked us from the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
One second.
All good.
I was putting on some gloves. Alright. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of the other students, Sienna, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lanosia. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lanosia was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an Imperial castrum. Haha, now that made for an amusing anecdote. What the hell? It was Western Lanosia, Pharaoh Sirius on the Isles of Umbra to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with one of Dalmad's talons, or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Aleport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Sienna's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warden pot, lest she think you unprepared for the task. Alright. I'm just gonna return to Limsa.
Sounds good.
And then
we can just take the
go
ferry.
to Aleport from there. Yeah.
Totally fine with that. Oh, not hackers. Ah.
I'm winning.
Are you winning, son?
I'm winning. Do you want me to read her?
Sure. I'll read the Lalfo guy when we come up.
Okay. You can read the pirates and stuff too.
Yeah.
Alright. Corrupted crystals. I've no interest in being the butt of your jokes, so if you've no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be.
Go ahead.
Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertine did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems we've gotten off on the wrong foot. I'm Sienna, greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... yawns. Oh gods, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now.
She probably would have told us what corrupted crystal she's pro in, huh?
Yeah.
And she finished
she just
that.
Skipped over it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Alright. As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Pharaoh Sirius is replete with corrupt crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Oh, the one's up here.
Oh, the one. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Ah, you startled me. Don't you know any better to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What with all of this fictitious gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Okay, ghosts.
She let us present no information to her whatsoever.
She was like, I'm mad at you for spooking me.
Yeah.
Okay, you're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody hells, lad. Are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing but death, death, and more death. This way. Yeah. Oh.
Aw. The wall.
Yeah.
The invisible wall.
Just fucking face planted into it. NBD. The Isles of Umbra, what interest have you in that godforsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon fair Sirius, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for souls dragged down to the depths with them.
Damn.
Ghosts, ghosts, more ghosts.
Wait, is Pharaoh Sirius like a lighthouse?
Yes, it is.
That is so unfortunate.
Yep.
You'd think they'd want all the more reason to try and take it back.
Yeah.
But they just kind of are like, yeah, we just had to abandon it. NBD.
I wonder if they made a new lighthouse or something like that to take its place, or they're working on it, or there's just more important things.
I mean, we kind of help out with it, I guess, technically, if you do the dungeon.
There's one on the rocks.
Hmm?
Like, if you come over by Sienna, you can see there's one active one.
Oh, yeah, up there. Yeah.
It's just the ships
but I
have
think
to be
that was
extra.
the main one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, Midas, you've returned. Tell me of your findings. Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
We're really infested with undead, you say? That is very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. God.
She just hyperventilates.
Yeah.
Go.
Whoa. Ghosts. All right. Well, worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous. Owning to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius. Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skyfrin, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. I mean, doesn't she think that maybe he was detained because he wasn't supposed to be there?
That is not a thought in her head, I guess. She was probably just like, you know what, it doesn't matter if it isn't legal how you get there. She just wants you to know how to get there.
How did he obtain permission? Answer, he didn't.
Yeah.
Hello, Skyfriend.
I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me.
Oh.
Tell me, Doa, I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or you could release me. Yes. Release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her.
Oh my god.
So he's crazy. I hear you, my love. Wait for me. If you talk to him again.
Oh. I mean, he's kind of enthralled, question mark? I guess she's not really a primal, though, is she?
She's a siren.
She's just a siren,
yeah. It's just like
It's just, like, charmed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so fucking fast.
Zoom!
Wrong
way.
Why is this horse so slow? It's got so many legs. And yet...
Okay.
What did Skyfriend have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wench. But what was that about a man named Mimidoa? Wait, I know that name. That's the bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands.
Yeah, you know what, fair girl.
It's okay, I'll kick his ass for you. His arse, I mean.
Yeah.
Whalmer! What the frick? What's up with these Pokemon today? They're actually good ones.
Okay. Another niche yet, are ye? No? Well then what are ye? Speak up, son, I can't hear ye. Bugger me. Is this what I think it is? Nah, it couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where you find it? Scarefrin, you say? Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's not left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Pharaoh Sirius, he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see? Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, half of them up and vanished. What's that? You been looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking about dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of Mimidoa. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came callin'. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gil, I'd hire some self-sores and let 'em sort it out. But you'll do it in a pinch, you will. Show this parchment to the skipper and he'll see you there and back. Okay.
Word. So you went and had a word with Mimudoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. Girl, what?
Yeah, girl, what is right?
You mean that disgusting creature was Skyfriend's superior? I find that hard to believe. But this rite of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say it is a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra without me.
Come on.
Fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you.
Yeah, sure.
Noted.
Take me to Isles of Umbra, he bids, as if it is simple as, oh, I see you've got a rite of passage. Alright then, climb aboard.
And there she is.
Alright, go ahead.
This doesn't seem all that bad.
Because there's like literal plasmoids about.
I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hells with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. Girl!
She's like, ah, shit.
You haven't even seen the skeletons yet.
Beg your pardon, sir? But how did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you're gonna have to return empty-handed. Empty-handed?
Why?
The Ritmaster Mimedoa gave you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystals struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what small folk would have you believe, the fires of Sirius were not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse is that all the work ceased since the rumors of Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed fumes from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Midas. Help me out unraveling this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it just so happens that there's a party of 3 adventurers that came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets from the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them.
Word.
Alright. Let's go to Lewis first.
Oh, too late.
Oh, just kidding. Okay, Arapi?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to read Arapi?
I already skipped it on
Oh,
accident.
okay. You saw him too, right? Dead people just shambling about without a care in the world, except for they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water.
Alright, Lewis. Gods, that voice, that single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist.
It's all there for to take in. 5 bleeding years worth of wreckage and cargo, but those queer dead things in that voice. Actually, the voice was quite nice.
Why does he have a lisp?
I think he's drunk.
Oh, okay. You know,
Our,
that makes sense.
our Rappy has a side quest that says Too Many Cooks for the
That's
title.
funny.
Too many cooks?
Too many cooks.
Too many cooks. Oh, shit.
Did we miss it?
We have to go back to David.
Oh, we do have to go back to David. David.
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
Yeah. Okay. This talk of a luring voice is disturbingly familiar. As if... But, that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Okay. If they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimido would be arriving at any moment. Apparently he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with 1,000 stare to return, which I am assuming is you. Oh, what? Did you skip through the convo?
No.
Okay, what did it say for you?
It said, like, sweet young lass or something like that.
Oh, okay. I was like, a
lanky
lanky...
young lad with 1,000 yards. Wow.
I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. We literally have only been here for like 10 minutes, Mimidoa.
What do you want?
Yeah, what the fuck do you want? Okay, what's been keeping you, initiate? Ain't getting any younger, you know? Eh? Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk that wander near the ship graveyard, and it's stirring up dead and all? Bloody hells. This reminds me back in the days as a cannon boy, sailing under the mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after a lesson we learned them last time? Bah! They bloody would, though. Wouldn't they, brazen old biddies? Some folks said that the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in me bones that this day would come, and come as it has it, yeah. I bet me bum ear sirens behind all this.
I think you're right.
Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, initiate. I speak of the other kind, the one that's got feathers, and lures sailors to a watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it doesn't end there. No, drowning's just the start. See, even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding until his corpse ain't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy, except maybe in a drink, and I'd have to regret it afterwards. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop the hell's-born hussy afore she takes another soul.
Not a hussy! Oh, God.
Of course, we can just send you back... Sorry. Of course, we can't send you marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power over a man who can't hear his song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for both of us that I'm superstitious, old sod. Eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we best head to her. To the ship graveyard. Initiate.
Why is he calling us that? Initiate.
Yeah.
What are we initiating for?
I guess carpentry.
Oh, okay.
Carpentry and stonemason work. Didn't you know?
Oh, wow. Okay, I see. So we're supposed to repair this place.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Are you ready?
At
least you've got the tools for the job.
I did take up some crafting classes, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. It's just a matter of time now. Okay. Alright.
Disband.
Bless. Okay.
Oh god, the dead man. Oh. Another one. Oh.
Why are you attracting them?
Maybe because I'm close to their level.
Maybe. Well, I'm even closer, I think. But
you are.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're just like healers, I guess.
Delicious caster.
Love chomping my bone teeth on them.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Chatters.
I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger has spun us a yarn here. You are not having any luck with these Pokemon.
Yeah. That's okay. I really would have liked to catch the Whalmer.
Yeah, that's sad.
I mean, and the Spinda, but I didn't see it. So.
Quiet, did you hear that? Dessert. Look, out in the water. She come, Initiate. Here she come.
Now we have the weirdest instance ever in this whole game.
She's so pretty and for why, though.
I don't even know why this instance exists still, honestly.
Quick, lad. Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she's gonna call her thralls and we'll be up our necks and corpses before you know it.
I didn't even realize he gives you earplugs.
Yeah.
I thought that we just
can't
couldn't
hear her.
Be enthralled by the song because, you know.
Yeah, you'd think.
Because we're, like, immune to, like, primal influence.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was, but I guess not. Shows how much I really read the first time that we did this.
Yeah.
Unless they changed the dialogue, which I
don't think
doubt
they did.
it. I don't think they would that much.
It's like, why? Why would you do that?
Yeah. But also, it was like years ago when we last did this quest.
Yeah.
And read through everything.
Oh my god. Keep on pulling.
And they had changed this quest, so maybe they did change the dialogue.
I don't think the dialogue was really changed on that part, though. The earplugs make sense.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that they don't, but, like, I'm just like, I don't remember that.
I love how we're not, like, even really fighting her. They're like, we need a boss. A boss for,
yeah, I mean,
for
she's the boss. Yeah, she's the boss in the White House, so... I don't even know what these bubbles do. Do you just avoid them?
Yeah, just avoid them.
I don't even know if they do anything.
I think that they, like, stun you for a moment or something like that.
They chase you, though. Oh, they just hurt you a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot.
Alright, finished.
Oh yeah, I'm almost done.
I'll take that in a moment.
Okay, I'm ready.
Am I alright? Ha! I'm better than that, Initiate. I'm happy as a sailor in a whorehouse, I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with two what's-its if we got it the songstress, but can't have everything, can ye? She'll not come crooning around here again, though. Not for a while, any road. And if she does, then we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help. And, bugger me. I forgot your name. Remind me, Midas. I don't recall having no initiate by that name, but if you're not me old mate, or was her name, why have you been so bloody helpful? Ah, never mind. Be seen, ye lad.
Incredible.
Incredible is right. Before we go, do you want to go and get your weird minion?
Is it on this island?
Yeah,
I thought
it's
it was
over
on
here.
another island. Yeah, the
sun
moon
and moon.
sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
the weird minion.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Are you sure it's over here?
Yeah. Magic pot.
Oh, it is. Where is your chocobo?
That's a good question. Here you go.
Oh, you grabbed another thing.
Okay. I realized I had part 2 of my combo, and it was, like, hidden away in my second hotbar. Of my, like, AoE combo.
Oh, you need elixirs and stuff. I don't have any of those.
Oh, we don't have elixirs?
No.
Oh, shit. I'm surprised we don't, but...
I can come back later.
Okay.
I might have sold mine if I... Do you have any?
I don't have any.
Okay. Then I didn't sell any. Because I sold some of, like, the useless potions that I just don't
I have
using.
ethers. I don't have elixirs.
Yeah, I have ethers and cordials. Oh no, I don't know that. Just ethers. What does a void sen in a pot need with elixirs anyway?
Oh, you know. You mean it was a siren? But how were you able to resist her song? I see. I never had heard Master Mimidoa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments.
Word. Let's go back to that lady and be like, hey, you left us behind. Can't believe you.
Oh.
You want to ride upon my whale?
Yes, I would love to. I need a drink of water. Oh.
Sounds good. Hydrate. All right.
Okay.
All right. Oh, it's you. Welcome back. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you?
No, we're zombies.
Aha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes. I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations. Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected ether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Ah. Ahahaha. Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose.
Incredible.
Wow.
I love it. I love it here.
All right.
Go ahead.
Don't fret now. I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridani has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What's with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time, you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hayden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure. Come back and see me sometime, all right? Oh my goodness.
Incredible. Well, I've got a free telly, so...
Okay. Sounds good. Let's go to Guadania. Zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh my god, a seal.
Okay. Let us go yonder.
Amphitheater.
Yes.
No, why did nobody catch the seal? This game is rigged.
Yeah, I do think that this game is rigged. Okay. I can talk for him. Greetings and salutations, Mr. Magus, I presume. Sienna informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though. As Professor Lambertine is found saying, no action taken is in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand.
He said that to us.
Yeah. Corrupted crystals possessing the properties that you seek should be found in abundance at the standing courses following calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12's wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek but ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the 12's wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming that they can even be digested, and I am reasonably confident that there is one that still resides within his gut. It is quite fascinating. Damn. Really? My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal and then, you couldn't care less about this, could you?
I want to know.
No, I'm actually interested. To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and precisely the sort that we will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart. I shall save the story of its origin for its unusual name for another occasion outside of the Spriggan's lair and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal form in his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion.
Sick.
Sick is right. White Wolf? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna aggro everything here. I can sense it.
It just kind of skirt around them. It's fine.
Oh wait, no I won't. Maybe I'll be fine. I'm like 47, so I'm fine.
I mean, they're 43, so...
Oh, right. Oh god, the golem. Oh god.
Bring him over.
There's another one.
I see.
Oh goodness. Why does there have to be more? Oh lord. Too bad I don't have holy.
Yeah, not yet.
Would have been helpful.
You're just cleaning up the place. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna touch this thing.
If only bots would be over here killing everything.
Right. That would be fine. Alright, get that crystal bearer. Crystal bearer, I mean Giggity.
They told us his name, so I don't understand why he hasn't named it.
Yeah. What the heck? Do we need to collect it from him?
No, it just gave it to us.
I guess we just collected it. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we got everything else when we kill it, so, like, why not this thing, too?
I suppose.
Oh my god, I, like, practically walked on top of him. Apologies.
I don't care.
Pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was so engrossed in... Wait, what's that? What in God... What is that god-awful smell?
Oh, you know.
Here you go. My word, that's breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my suspicion was not mistaken. Ugh, I could also see you weren't adverse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. His thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth-aspected aether. Calm down. I jest. It's comprised of ice-aspected aether. Worry
God
not.
dang. I do remember that.
Yeah, I do remember that too. And since it was like longer when we first did it, I was about
We were
to
like, are you kidding me?
I was about to murder this man where he stood. PvP enabled.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught.
No kidding.
Yeah. Let me back up just in case anybody else comes over here. Beg your pardon, Midas. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there's a message for you from the Professor Lambertine. Something about a man named Marcus? Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you need that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, aren't you? 'Twould reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah, well, perhaps it's best if I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. I love how they all say that they're greatest.
I was just gonna say, I'm beginning to think that the professor just likes to tell all of his students that they're his greatest student.
Uh-huh.
Just to keep them coming back to talk to him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't think that the Lalafell was told it, though, because he was like, finally, this is my chance to shine.
No, he said that he was the greatest, too. He was like, I'm his greatest pupil. I don't know. I think he just says that to all of them, which is fine, I guess. It's good to bolster your pupils.
Mm-hmm.
Give them confidence in their learning.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like me telling the cats, I'm like, you're my favorite cat, and then I pick them up and I'm like, you're my
favorite baby.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh my god.
Okay. All repairs and modifications have been completed, Midas. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing stands between us and Garuda. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but it sure looks exactly like what we need. Worry not, Midas. I see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. Please do. This is our only chance. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it'll be something greater, something extraordinary. This is me, and this is what I was born to do. Give me those shoes. Shoes? Oh my god, shoes. Let's get some shoes.
Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Oh my god, shoes.
Yeah. Hello, welcome. You came just in time for us to go and kick Garuda's ass.
Hell yeah. Garuda time.
I'll fix my portrait while we're here.
Oh, I should have done that.
Did you leave already?
It's teleporting me, yeah. It's fine.
Okay. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning that we have to leave whenever you're ready. Oh, that we can leave whenever you're ready, not have to. Late to the party, because I was napping. Oh, good. Glad you got some rest.
I hope your nap was good.
Until we approach the Hauling Eye, which, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be for sure that this works. I think it's only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... Mayhap it's better to remain positive. I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, and for everything. You've helped me rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be, but I do know that one thing, that this feels right. My apologies for all of a sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. You might die. Oh, fair. I get it. Sometimes after grocery shopping, I feel like...
She's ready.
Dying too.
I feel that, yeah.
Okay. Auto advance.
Ah, she stirs.
This scene is kind of freaking funny.
Yeah.
Just like this part.
He's like, it's okay. You've got this. There is something so funny about him looking over and we're just so small.
And an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
Yeah.
Enterprise, engage.
Enterprise, engage.
It was just really funny how Alphanon was like, just puts his hand on Sid's hand. Like,
yeah.
It's okay.
Was the Enterprise engage comment specifically a Star Trek?
It's a Star Trek reference.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like I remember them saying something like that.
Yeah, it's a Star Trek reference.
Midas just staring at him expectantly the whole time.
Damn it.
What?
I know.
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone.
Flashback time.
There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Brain blast. My mom's PDA is in like 2 weeks, and I found a card with the Star Trek. Oh, that's cute.
Aw.
I hope she likes it.
My mom likes Star Trek too. That's the reason why I even started watching in the first place.
He's a baby.
Yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all.
This specific cutscene,
Exactly
he looks
like
like he
his
should be a pro
father.
tag in like a different Final Fantasy game.
Right?
Born and raised in Garlemald.
Okay, but like, his boots are kind of a sleigh.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter?
That is so weird.
At this point, he could just have his face that he has now,
You
just
abandoned
without
us
the
all,
beard.
but he
Yeah,
was
why
there
did they
for
like
me,
completely
Father.
change it?
There for me when you were not.
He's a different man.
Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man with an all.
He got it from his
consuming
mother's
obsession.
side.
What, his beefcake arms?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
And so I ran, left the Empire behind, and came to Eorzea, where I built the Iron
Does
Works.
that mean
face.
Biggs and Wedge are from Garlemald too then?
No. Not all of the Iron Works people are Garlean.
Okay. I wonder where he picked them up from.
Because I'm pretty sure he, like, came to Eorzea and then established the, like, Ironworks we know.
What a fucking weird way to remember getting his fucking goggles.
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
Why did we give it to him?
Yeah, why did we get it? I don't remember
This
this at
scene
all.
is so confusing, and for why? I get it's like, this is Sid's backstory, he's remembering
Eorzea
things,
opened
but...
my eyes. It was home to so
Or
many
are we
manner
just
of
a
people,
placeholder
each
in
with their
his,
own
like,
hopes and dreams.
imagination
People worth saving.
for who
I
gave
think
him the
maybe-
goggles?
Beside them.
I think maybe that is the case.
Because he can't quite remember
I
who
wanted
gave
to
it to
prove
him.
that my knowledge could serve a nobler
I think that's the
purpose.
case.
I wanted to prove that there was
Oh, it's
another
different if you're a
way.
1.0 character. I suppose because
And it all began that day when I found
Like
my
1.0.
new home.
is before the calamity.
Yeah, which you probably were supposed to be that adventurer.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, which makes
Yeah.
sense. Like, this cutscene as is would make more sense if you were a 1.0 player.
I
Yeah.
had forgotten how wonderful
But
it was.
as, like, a
The wind in your
non-1.0
hair,
player, it
the
feels like
endless
I'm
sky,
just a placeholder.
Yeah.
that light. It
Or,
was you,
depending on what your
wasn't it?
character's lore is, I guess. It would make sense.
I wish I
Surprising
had
how
played this
few
game
people
during
know
1.0.
this, But
1.0.
all pure-blood Garleans
I know,
have a
like,
third eye.
that it wasn't good and stuff,
Perhaps
but
mine
like,
helped me recognize you, Or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
It'd just be cool to know
Yeah.
things.
The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such
Wait, so
a
does
burden.
Sid's face look different under his beard then?
Maybe.
Is it just his beard that makes his face shape look like that?
It
I don't
just
think
looked like he had a
so.
different nose and eye
Everything.
shape and everything.
Yeah.
My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything.
Maybe it was the way that
It
they
would be
modeled
rude to
his
keep Garuda
face.
I should watch all the cutscenes from 1.0. Cause like I've seen like the beginning ones, and they were like really good. Like, I mean, they're like the same as like the A Realm Reborn cutscenes, but like
But,
same
like,
quality.
yeah.
But like, yeah, it was good,
The
and it
animation
dug
was
more
better.
into like story for some of the characters.
It just wasn't a well-optimized game.
Yeah.
For the end is nigh, and it be hers or our own. Okay, I mean, I could do this...
You gonna do it on Paladin?
I could do this as Paladin.
You'll be fine.
It'll probably be fine, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Whoa.
It was so fast. I kind of
Who
wish that
dares
this...
intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. You wish it was voiced, I bet.
Well, I wish that this cutscene was, not in the dungeon, you know? 12's Preserve, she's huge.
Right? Like,
As I live
maybe
and
make
breathe.
it right before it.
Yeah. Over there, look. Amja and Kobold prisoners, but why would the Exalt bring them here? Hee 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 ha 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 hoo hoo hee hee.
Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals?
Garuda, we put an end to your reign of terror. Or we're going to be, anyways.
What a mess of a sentence. Hear you this blasphemy, my children. These landwalkers would bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth shall revere me, for I am the wind.
Did we not take to the skies and slip through your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda.
You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall shake the roots with your blood. I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Ha 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 ha.
Slay the unfeathered ones we shall. As an offering to Garuda, they will serve. Leave the Exalt to us, so we will keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Midas. Remember that you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea. No pressure.
This worm would die by mine own hand. Come then, I shall grant you which you seek.
I could fix her.
Oh my god. I could too. Yeah, this cutscene is really long. And they make you, like, toggle through it. They don't, like, force you to scroll through it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I kind of like in older, or, like, in newer stuff. They kind of, like, are like, okay, we're gonna progress it so that you don't, like, sit there forever.
Yeah.
Oh no, my portrait!
My portrait broke too, what the hell?
Stay over here. I knew she was gonna target me, I don't know why. My god, she hits like a truck.
Little razor plumes. Oh, it might be not. Down.
Why are you running away? Don't run away, please. You can just keep her in the middle, it's fine.
She was damaging the rocks.
Well, she does that anyway.
No, she was damaging them more. Trust me on this.
I have like no MP on my
My god. Kill her faster, guys. Please.
I can't help.
I know, I know. We did it, we did it.
Yay.
It probably would have been fine if I had,
God.
like, the 45 gear, but I was literally level 44, like... Yeah.
She kinda hits hard no matter what, though.
Yeah. What? How in the hells?
Ha ha ha, this is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers? My power is limitless. My children, legion. And they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, and the one true God. He. Hee, okay.
Of course, worship. As long as the Ixal keep praying, she'll never fall.
Then let's stop them. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I just looked to the chat really quick because I saw movement. It's just the Pokemon game being like, you got Pokemon.
I got Pokemon.
Garuda.
Ha ha ha, hee ha ha. Oh my god.
I know.
No harm will come to you, my children.
Silly little jester Garuda here, giving her little laughs.
Damn ya. This is only the beginning, Landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer further defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment, the desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine, all mine. You, Landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins. Not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, Landwalker, to your last breath. No. No. I claimed you. You should be mine.
You sure about that?
Idolin says no. This one's mine.
Gib. Let me just eat that up. Yum, yum, yum.
Nom 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 nom. Give me my gusher.
Idolin says I already got this one, yeah.
Yeah. What? What are you? What have you done to me? Garuda is always like this, huh?
Yeah.
In like every game, she's like, "What have you done to me?"
Yeah, she just throws a little fit.
Yeah. No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible.
LOL, L plus ratio.
Oh, no. I love Garuda. Alright, here we go.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do
Oh,
you
it's
not
voice,
beg
thank God.
for mercy? Why do you not die? We've done it! Ah!
So funny. In Japanese. All the Ixal being like, Nani? Nani?
O Lady
Nani?
of the Vortex, Almighty Garuda.
Oh my god, Gaius.
Of all primals, the
There he
most
is.
terrible, I say again, is that all?
His voice is so good, though.
Gaius.
I'm not gonna lie.
This scene
Sid,
is burned in my
boy,
brain
you look
from when we
well
first played
for
this.
one who has forsaken kin and country.
Same.
Because
I
this is
wonder
the
what
one where I
else
was
you
like,
will
oh, shit's
forsake
getting
before the day
real.
is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day?
I...
Thanks,
Oh,
Jin.
thank you.
Well, I shall accomplish far more.
I know, I sound just like Garuda, obviously. I'm kidding.
We really nailed this.
Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama.
Oh my god. You're just fucking popping off in the crowd.
Yeah.
Who could have done this?
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty Ifrit, grant us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so.
Kobolds are my favorite beast tribe from A Realm Reborn.
Yeah. They're so cute.
What is she?
They are very cute.
Unfortunately not super cute that they're dying right now, but you know, it's fine, it's fine.
I also hate Titan, so, you know. He was probably my least favorite primal when we first started. Just because of you, like, instant dying and then, like, not being able to revive.
Yeah. Ifrit's so fucking cool. I think he's... I would say he's my fave, but it's really close with the, with Garuda.
Ifrit is really cool, yeah.
No.
Too bad he's, like, the first one you fight, and he's kind of like small potatoes compared to the rest.
We must run!
At least for his fight.
Yeah. I love it, we're like, okay, we've killed each of them separately, but I don't think we can do this all in one.
Yourselves unto me.
Yeah.
I would feast upon your ether.
We need some more help for that.
Stand against the wind.
Airdropping lizard as we speak.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire! It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, she just went, nope.
No! No! No!
Caught him like a bird, though.
Yeah.
It didn't have to bite, like, act like it was biting down on her. It doesn't have a mouth.
It does have a mouth.
It exceeds all.
It has, like, an upper jaw. But I don't think it has a lower jaw.
It does. I think it does.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful.
I mean, it's just taking, like, their ether, I guess.
Is it not?
Such is
It's so wild because it's like the Garleans don't normally like do anything with ether-related things. But the Ascians were like, here, look at this really powerful, strong thing.
They will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
He's so confident in that.
"12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?"
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
Damn. Alphinaud's like, I don't know, I'm just a kid.
No signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the 7 hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend, for we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again.
Yeah.
Something about this has been troubling me. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eyes is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring of mine. Forget I mentioned anything. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly, a more effective deterrent I could not imagine is almost seems to be put to shame to plot of its destruction. Gib hat. It's past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be a dishonor to the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. Pray return to the Waking Sands.
Yeah, I should really do my class quests.
I should do class quests as well.
But let's go to the Waking Sands and talk to Minfilia first, I guess.
Minfilia
Minfilia's
is not there to talk.
Who are we talking to?
I think
Alphinaud.
Alphinaud there.
Okay. Right, Minfilia was taken a while ago, I guess.
Yeah. She is currently being our damsel.
Oh my god. What's this quest? Trauma Queen?
Yeah, it's the Wanderer's Palace.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because you hit level 50.
I mean, I'm only 47.
You'll hit 50 on a different class, though.
Oh, right. You're right.
Tell me, Midas, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Perhaps it's just my imagination. Come, let us proceed to my solar. Your solar? I think somebody's jumping the gun a bit too much.
Mantike? What the hell?
You did get a baby. Congrats on the baby. Your man-child.
No!
Get it?
Who
Get
goes
it?
there?
It says man... man type.
Oh, you're not there yet. Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah, who
Let
goes
me know
there?
when you get there.
Now, Ida, is that any way to greet a friend?
Alphino. Midas.
You don't have to say it. It's fine.
Sid, wait. Is this a dream?
Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida.
I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been...
This place has seen better days.
I wasn't actually here when... I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest. The first thing I knew about it was when I came back and I saw...
Ida.
The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Y'shtola had been here to help me...
Sounds good. Have a good rest of your night.
Have a good night.
Y'shtola's here too?
Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ulda to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalymo and Minfilia weren't among the dead according to the church. Y'shtola thinks that they were taken somewhere.
Upon orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires? Knowledge for another power that can be brought to bear against the primals? One that Gaius is yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to primal influence. Powerful though his Allegan weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know of the location of the Waking Stands in the first place. I mean, you could just track people and see that they're all coming in and out of this building.
I think more so it was La Habrea giving them information.
Yeah, you're probably right. No matter, the Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida?
What? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Whatever you need.
We can discuss our next move upon Y'shtola's return. For now, I say we rest. I don't think Ida is actually sleeping.
Right?
Here. Feel.
Oh god, she's calling
Mommy?
to us.
Thin.
Mommy? Sorry.
Mommy? Sorry.
Mommy? Sorry.
Rock money? Mommy?
Rock mommy?
Ah, shit. The final days.
Oh shit. Crazy.
Bringer of light.
For
Brave
English
gatherer
voice
of the
direction, I feel like
crystals,
they were
thy
like, hey, you know
soul
that
burneth
lady from Lord of the
bright.
Rings? Sound like her.
I don't even
I am
remember
Hydaelyn,
the English voice
all
because I've had it
made
on
one.
Japanese for so long.
Fair.
Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Oh god.
What?
Text.
Oh, did you skip it?
No.
Oh.
I just wasn't expecting it. You went from voiced to not voiced.
I know. Yida just says, Y'shtola.
I will take your word for it. I'm not familiar with either of those characters, but it's a really cool voice. She's talented. Do you want to voice the Y'shtola?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see you and Elfinal are safe. And Sid. That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louisoix guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily, not now that the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held.
Where?
An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona, Castrum Sentry. Right.
Okay. Go when you're ready.
Okay. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy, and if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portelaine of House Durinair. He is stationed at the observatorium in Corthus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. Alright.
Post AAR with Aveline's. Yeah, that was also a good voice choice, though.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I'm more used to the newer one, too. But very good choice.
Yeah, for
very
sure.
close to like, the original as well.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she's different, but I don't think the difference is that crazy noticeable.
Can you give me a tele to Gridania?
Yes, I can.
If that's alright. I know that your quests are in Ulda, but...
It's fine.
I really should do my class quest. Okay, sick. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to BRB real quick.
Okay.
Do you want me to put
Sounds
the
good.
BRB screen up, or did you want to keep people...
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna BRB, everybody drink water, stand, do whatever you need to do.
Take a break, stretch.
Yeah. Okay, I am back. Hello, you're back. You can speak.
Yes.
Okay.
We are back.
You're back. We have food ordered. Tanks emptied.
Yes.
All good to go. I'm gonna go and do my paladin quest quick.
Oh my god, my stuff is all over the place.
Yeah, food. We were gonna do fried rice tonight, but then we were like, yeah, cooking. So...
Yeah. I did so much today.
I'm so proud
already.
of you.
I cleaned the guinea pig cage today. I trimmed their nails today.
Did a water change on the...
I did a water change on the fish tank in the living room. So I'm kind of like, I think I did enough today.
Gotta go to Ulda. Instead of walking around aimlessly, like, where am I?
Right. And, like, we haven't gotten, like, takeout that much. Besides, like, we got sandwiches last week.
Yeah.
And then I think we did Chinese early last week.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, piggy nail trimming is an endeavor and a half.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it actually wasn't that bad today. Like, they were pretty chill. Cappuccino's always the worst one because he, like, I'll hold him and he'll scream the entire time. Or he'll, like, squeal the entire time, I should say, not really scream. But he'll be like, and I'll be like, oh my god, you're fine. Like, I'm not hurting you.
Yeah, making a whole deal out of it.
But he really doesn't like his back feet trimmed, so he'll, like, really freak out when I have to hold his back foot and trim him.
Yeah. I think it's because he can't really see what's going on back there.
Yeah.
So he's like, clearly
he's
you're
like,
torturing
something's got me.
Yeah.
And, what was I gonna say? Chai is, like, he's pretty chill. He doesn't like being picked up, but, like,
once he's picked up, he, like, is very calm and...
Yeah, once you put him in, like, your lap or whatever, he just kind of, like, sits there. Doesn't really move. So, he was pretty good.
Aww. Pumpkin's a classic.
Pumpkin.
Classic name.
Yeah, Jonah had a guinea pig named Pumpkin.
Yeah, Pumpkin Spice. And his wife, Mocha Latte.
His wife.
Yeah.
They were married.
Yeah, they were married. They weren't housed together, but they were married.
That's so funny. But yeah, he was very good. Chai did amazing today. Like, I put him in my lap and I was like, all right, let me trim your nails. And he was like, sitting there just like, please don't hurt me.
I might die. I might die this day.
You might die.
Yeah, I just fell. Owie.
Oh my god, don't die.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Did you die?
I did. Gandalf, please. Raise me.
Why did you immediately grab that guy?
It summoned because I went into a circle.
Oh.
They were gonna hit me anyways. Yeah.
I suppose that is true.
Full name Pumpkin Spice. He was white and orange with some brown, and I had to name him Pumpkin Spice. Yeah, that's so cute.
Oh.
It's very unfortunate. Gotta make the trick.
Midas showed me his pinky pumpkin.
Yeah, that was a long time ago when we started dating.
Yeah, Pumpkin was still around then.
Yeah.
That's wild.
He was an old little guy when you met him.
He was very cute, and he was like all orange.
Yeah.
I think, if I remember.
All orange. I think he had like some speckles of like brown mixed into him, but like you couldn't really see it like when you were far away at all.
He was very cute.
He's very cute. You could hold him. He played fetch.
Yeah.
Pumpkin was during my relationship with Puck and Verdant. I got him when we were dating. Oh.
Aw. Yeah, we got these two when I was still working at the pet store.
Yeah.
And I took in a piggy that was kind of sick and not doing very well. And like he needed to be like hand fed like every few hours. So I was like, hey, I'll take him if like that's okay. Because they had this like thing where you could like adopt animals as long as like your store leader approved it. And the vet came and was like, yeah, I don't think that he's gonna make it unless somebody's like there to care for him the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like he lived like 3 months with us, but he was really, really sick. Like I think he had some like neurological issues, and then like in the end I ended up taking him to the vet again for a checkup because he was like kind of relapsed back into like not eating again.
Yeah. After he had started to turn
like laying
around
down.
and then it happened, yeah.
Yeah, he was just like laying there and like not doing anything, and I was like, oh no. Like, and she was like, yeah, I don't think that he's gonna last very much longer, and I was like, oh. Yeah. But we had gotten the other two, or we had Chai.
No, we
had gotten Chai.
We got Chai, and then we got Chino after.
We got Chino after he passed, I think.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want him to be alone.
Yeah, but Chai we got because Churro, who was the sick one, was like he was very needy. Like he needed attention constantly. And once he got better, we were like, okay, well, I think like he could handle like a buddy in there, which he very much did. Like they were fine together.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, poor little Churro did not make it.
Yeah, it was very sad. He had a huge personality.
He was very cute. I loved him a lot.
Pumpkin got throat cancer. Even with operating, it wouldn't have improved chances. Yeah.
The little guys just like, I mean, it's like the same with like our rats and stuff. Like when we
had them,
started going downhill, it was like, well, there's not. Like, we ended up, like, 2 of them had surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was fine during the surgery, and then the other one that we brought in passed away. Apricot passed away during her surgery because, like, it was just too much for...
Yeah, it was just too much for her.
Like, her little body.
Yeah. It's very
Which
sad.
was really sad.
She was my bestie. I'm glad Peridot, like, was fine with her first surgery and stuff.
Yeah, Peridot was fine, but she was just an old lady.
Yeah. Where was I? Little Omega.
I should use the right command.
Pokecatch, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of Pokecat.
Yeah, I did slash Pokecatch, and I'm like, wait.
Wrong place.
That's not right.
Twitch just being like, that's not a command.
Yeah, usually, like, male guinea pigs are, like, the chill ones, but, like, oh my god, like, our two boys, not chill.
Yeah.
Not chill at all. Like, I mean, Chai has mellowed out more, but he's still like, don't look at me. Don't look at me, don't touch me.
So true.
I just want to be my own man, and that's it. Oh my gosh, I got the Pokemon. It's mine. No, don't look at me. No, don't look at me.
You can't tell me what to do. Looks at you.
There's like 4 of these guys chasing me. Oh god. Yeah, this was a mistake. Okay. Hello. Can at least one of you guys leave me alone? It's fine. I can take them.
Okay, why is Paladin so lucky to have all of their, like, gear pieces in one area?
I know, like, what's the deal with that? Because they can handle it, you know?
Yeah, I think it's story-wise it makes more sense for them to be in one area.
I mean, they could have made you go all over Ul'dah, though.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here freaking fighting Dualahans because they're like, yeah, you gotta get your gear.
Our food's on the way.
Oh my god. Already?
Yeah.
Whoa.
If you guys hear a buzz, do not be alarmed. But I may have to run.
I mean, that's okay. I think we can handle it. Somebody came and saved my ass.
Oh, that's so nice.
That's so nice. Alright. I need to go and talk to somebody, though. Oh. Examine. Oops.
Oh my god. The fucking shorts. The Paladin shorts.
I love how ridiculous they look. And you're just like, why does it look like that?
Yeah.
I just don't like that they don't give you the top right away. I feel like they should just give it to you at this point because it's like you replace it immediately as soon as you do your level 50 quest anyway.
Yeah. It just gets thrown into your armory chest, like...
Yeah. Also, the 45 gear is kind of ugly because it's supposed to be like your starting gear.
Yeah, it depends, because, like, I don't mind the Paladin 45 gear.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I prefer the 50 gear, but the 45 gear does have its, like, own place.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think Warrior's very different between the two gears. I think it's literally just color, like, variation.
It's, like, yeah, more saturated.
Yeah.
And then White Mage is just, like, the classic red and white is, like, your 50 gear.
Controversial opinion, maybe, sort of, but maybe not.
Uh-huh.
I think that I like the 45 Dragoon gear a little bit better.
Oh, you know?
Because that, like, purple, that, like, really dark purple looks dope.
I agree. I do like the black and purple Dragoon gear more than the, like, blue and silver. I know that the blue's, like, supposed to be classic Dragoon thing, but...
Yeah. Oh, I get you,
Yeah, you're right, though. You really are. You're very right for that.
I'm glad everybody agrees. I'm torn because I kind of like the regular version of the Bard color on most of my characters, though, like, the 50 set does have its place on others.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think that...
Bard, either way, it's kind of a weird outfit, so...
I think that one would actually benefit a lot from, like, getting the different, like, getting it so that you can
the color
dye it.
variation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally really like the 50, but that's because
it's pink.
It's yeah, like the top is like pink.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of more feminine. So it looks really good on like my main character. But I can totally see like the 45 gear working better for somebody. Because the top I think is like green. It's like white and green. Okay. Good lord, they really make you go all over the place for these.
Gosh, for Monk, is it that the highlighter yellow version is the 45, or is it the 50 version?
The 50 is the, like, bright yellow.
Oh, yeah,
and
that
then
one, I think the 45 is better.
Yeah, the 45 is, like, the regular yellow.
Because I'm
like... the mustardy yellow?
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, mustard yellow? Like, I get it. Like, this feels good. And then you see the 50 version, and you're like, ah, my eyes.
My eyes. Yeah, literally. And that's so sad because I really like the monk set, the 50 set.
Yeah.
Also, the monk relic is really good.
Because that's the one with the tiger fists, right?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I have beef with the dark mage, not dark mage, the black mage ones, but that's really just because I'm like, I just, it's not my vibe for a mage
you
class,
don't like
but
the black mage.
I
the
do
black mage
understand that it's 100% like the classic black mage stuff, so it's just not for me, I guess.
I like the black mage stuff. It doesn't look good on every character though, that's for sure.
Okay, our food is still on its way. They're still at the store. Yeah, it might take some
time. Okay. Word.
Oh, they were stuck at the light for a really long time, I think. over by the restaurant, yeah.
That intersection is really bad sometimes, so I get it.
Yeah.
Should drink some water.
Water. Got some horchata. And I'm so excited for it.
I should really try and make some. Because...
Please do.
It's like... Please do.
Yeah.
It's actually like really easy to make, I guess.
Apologies, but I do need to poof from the party.
Oh my gosh.
An instance awaits.
Could you...
I know. What the fuck?
They're going to betray you. Don't do it. Trust me, I know these things.
God, I look like a damn mess right now. I guess it's not the worst, but it's not the best either.
Mine doesn't look so bad because I'm wearing like a long shirt, so I'm like, whatever. But sometimes the white mage, it's like, oh, I'm wearing short shorts.
Genlins, why do you have such cunty boots? And then he just has like the short paladin shorts underneath.
You know what? That's fair. The paladin quests are... I don't know. I just didn't really like any of them.
Yeah, so essentially, like, level 30
boring.
through 50, you're chasing after this, like, Oathbreaker paladin who gave you your soul stone. Because, like, they swear that he betrayed the Sultansworn. And, like, you're chasing after him, and eventually somebody tells Genlin, like, hey, this person you're mentoring, they're part of the Oathbreakers gang. And so right now he's like, oh my god, you're an Oathbreaker too. Like, you're part of that group. And he's gonna try and fucking kill us.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that the Oathbreaker was the friends we made along the way. And that's it.
He literally is chill, though.
Yeah, he is offended. He just gave me all of my gear, and now he's claiming that that I betrayed him.
Yeah. He's like, you've been working with the Oathbreaker, I know it! And you're like, oh my god.
You were, no matter how briefly, a paladin, and as such, you're bound by a code of honor that is unforgiving as it is noble. Traitor, I sentence you to death and decree that your body shall lie and be fed to the crows.
What proof do you have?
Literally, this guy is a fucking mess.
What proof do you have?
Okay. I don't want to be by any of you guys. Let's see who... Let's do the little guy first. Okay, now... you. Now my real question is, like, are we killing these these squires, or are we just knocking them out?
Good question. I think that's up for
did we
interpretation.
just call the rank?
Oh god. What a mistake that, like...
I can't wait until we kill him and then he's like, actually, I was wrong. Okay, it's not really killing him. I think we just get him weak.
Yeah. I need to buy a new weapon. I have a level 30 weapon on. And I'm almost level 50.
You cannot do this. I'm a greater swordsman. You're superior in every way. Yeah, whatever, gentlemen. The Oathbreaker Knight! Whoa! You were blinded, Genlin, by your own conviction. Genlin, remember your own lesson. A paladin does not exist to defend his position or the honor of his fellow Sultan Sworn. Those were assassins in service to the monetarists. The moment you outlived your usefulness, you were to be killed. You and this free paladin of yours. Liar, you are their agent. You betrayed us for them. You are always naive, Genlins, too willing to trust your fellow man. It's one of your virtues, but you have a deplorable habit of turning your virtues into vices. Think! The information you uncovered. How did you come by it? Did it fall into your lap as if, oh, I don't know, somebody was feeding it to you for their own purposes? You and the paladins under your command are the monetarist lapdogs. Fucking roast him.
Incredible.
Congrats on your Malamar. Genlins, you've been led by merry Dans and followed their lead every step. Then, you were never a traitor? You were innocent? I have wronged you. And then he just bleeds out. Just kidding. He lives. Easy now, your wounds aren't mortal, but you do need rest. I'll take care of the captain. He's had worse, and I'll have him back on his feet soon enough. You've become a fine warrior and learned all there is to know about the way of the paladin. I think perhaps that you are not aware of just how much you've grown. Well, 'tis time you were made aware, paladin. When the captain's recovered, keep an eye on him for me, will you? He needs someone like you to watch his back. Oh.
They're here. Yes, food time. Woohoo!
Sorry about that. All good.
Yeah, it's probably like the door, because our door is like right in our living room.
Alright.
Yeah, and our doorbell is really freaking loud. Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, the mic is pretty sensitive. The only reason why, like, you guys don't pick it up, like, on stream is because I have, OBS, like, the streaming program set up, so it won't.
Yeah.
But my avatar uses just the regular mic, so it just picks up everything. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we... I don't know if there's a good stopping point.
I mean, we've been streaming for 3 hours. We could stop here-ish.
Yeah. I can teleport us over to the observatorium? If we wanted to finish out the quest?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
One moment. Oh, we can get to Mordona.
Okay.
I think Mordona's a really good stopping point, actually.
Okay.
Hey, Titus,
because I'm done with my quest.
Okay. I need to turn in my class quest, and then I can meet you somewhere.
I am already waiting for you.
Oh, awkward. Okay.
I was like, I'll just go to where the quest ends, because I know.
Janlins? Isn't it dangerous for you to be here?
Alright, I need to invite you to a party too, but I'll wait.
Yeah. Soul Paladin's past bequeaths you information. Oh my god, you know how I was like, we should go to Mordona? Completely forgot the fact that we need to collect Biggs and Wedge, so let's just stop when we get to Dragonhead.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Because that's like a whole adventure in itself.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
Because I was like, oh, we'll just get to Korthus and then they'll point us in the right direction. No.
That's okay. We, yeah, we can, call it for now.
Okay.
Well, hello, Titus. No, don't go over there. You want to say hello, stream? Hello, stream.
Is he meowing?
Nah.
Okay. He's just sniffing.
He's just sitting in my lap.
Man, this Papa Paisa looks cracked out.
Yeah. Indeed.
Okay.
Boop. Alright, I suppose we should go turn in the quest, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Hey, Titus, look out. Whoop. Here I go. Alright, no pushing buttons on my keyboard, okay? Oh. You want to turn around? There you go. You're such a baby.
He is such a baby.
Actually a baby. Sometimes you lay in my lap so nice.
This is not one of those times.
He's been alright, actually. Right.
Hello. We meet again. Portelaine.
Speak with the man.
Ah, Midas, the man who's unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? You're an associate of Stola's? But of course, Lord Drilmont confided to me that you were a scion of the 7th Dawn. Give me the money. Money. Must be funny. In a rich man's word. Guest from Sentry? What interest do you have in all of all in the Imperials. They hold several... Oh, sorry.
Oh, I can read it.
Yeah.
They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated.
I see, then that explains our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led to the castrum, a Huron woman, an Elysian man, and 2 Lalafels, 1 male and 1 female.
It's them, it has to be. Minfilia, Urianger, Papalymo, and Tataru.
If a scant morsel is use to you, then you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident.
Incident?
An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Korthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, Rodgan and Alalafel, were seen fleeing the aircraft. What did you say? Rodgan and Alalafel, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress, and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals escape. We must find them, Midas, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed. If Biggs were given a choice, I fear that he'd take the latter. Freeing those held in Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they are to catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you best act now.
You'll have to let me know when it's my turn. I'm sorry, I skipped too fast. Okay. If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow Scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not Scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo. As Lord Portalaine said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it.
Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this.
Why was he looking at me like that?
I don't know. I feel like he's breaking the 4th wall. He's
he looked directly
me.
at me. He made eye contact with me. Ooh, can I voice Livia?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if she talks here, but...
I don't know if she does either.
Maybe she doesn't. Damn, the ultimate weapon's kind of sick.
It is. It is, like, a cool thing. I can't say robot fully, because it's definitely got organic parts.
It's like art robot. I don't know.
Ooh, I accidentally skipped part of Nero's thing.
Oh no! Final preparations are almost complete, my lord.
Okay. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work. But all of our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision comes to reality. At last. We have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, in which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord. Rest assured, our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. For 10, you must depart for Castrum Occidens at midnight. You will command the Western Front in Vilbren. The Orzians will attempt to interfere with our plans, but you will see that they do not. My lord, if it's to be your will, then I shall carry out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Yet, forgive my impotence, but is it proper to give a command on half of our forces to, I have given you nothing, Prefectus. You have earned it, and that will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. This might be your moment to shine.
Yeah.
My quarters, 1 hour.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Okay.
Whoa. I don't remember that. Wait.
Wait, hold on. What?
She didn't even have a line.
She was like, I am not waiting. I am going there. Isn't it implied that she's in love with him? I could be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely like a weird grooming situation going on there, but he's a bad guy, so I guess we can't assume he's doing good stuff.
She's an adult. She can decide.
Yeah.
If she wants to do stuff with a 50-year-old.
Yeah. We can all just, like, be sus about it.
To be fair, Gaius is not a bad-looking guy. Unfortunately. Donkey, no!
How could he leave?
Wow.
My purpose here is to, whatever that is. Reconnoitre Garlean activity along the Albathia spine. Owing to this, I have an honor of being acquainted with Y'shtola. Now, the report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Dismal Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Bresset, may be able to tell you more. So, as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. Okay. I think this is a good stopping point.
I think so too.
Can go
we shall save Biggs and Wedge next time.
Yeah. Surely they can wait.
They can. They'll be fine.
They'll be fine. They're resourceful.
Yeah. They won't freeze or anything, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think it'll be okay.
Good night, y'all. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Thank you for joining.
Bye.
Bye.